Hi Cancer, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I am here today to do a general romantic love reading for the collective of Cancer. If you are a cross-watcher who is dealing with a Cancer, you are also very welcome here. The thing to know about general readings is that they are not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer out there. Please take what applies to your situation and leave the rest for others behind. We are going to begin, as always, by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We do this together by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath, we pull in the Cancer collective. Namaste. I have pre-shuffled our cards, cleared our space with Palo Santo, and blessed and meditated on these cards for your reading today, Cancer. So let's dive in. If you are a returning viewer and a subscriber, welcome back and thank you for being part of our sweet little tribe here. I definitely am so excited at how the rate of which we're growing and how beautiful things are. That's all due in part to your gorgeous energy and being here. So thank you, your interaction with the channel. If you're brand new here, welcome in. If this is your first time, welcome in. I hope you do enjoy the style of readings that I do. They're a little bit different from other people on YouTube, but that's what keeps everything exciting and interesting. If everything was the exact same, it'd be kind of boring. All of my videos are timeless. So if we get to the end of this reading and you go, you know what, none of that resonated for me, that's okay. Feel free to go back into my entire catalog of videos. You're going to find other Gemini, are you dealing with a Gemini? You'll find other Cancer videos there. You'll also find placements for other parts of your birth chart there. There's readings for every astrological sign there. All right, let's dive in. Oh, you have two. Ooh, this is going to be an exciting reading here. Cancer, your energy begins today with the energy of baptism. Ooh, that's fun. I don't think I've ever gotten that card before. The energy of burnt by the sun and transgression. So let's see how we dive into these and how this all comes into play. All right. Here's our baptism. Okay. It says, you are entering a new phase in life in which you will be cleansed of all shame, most specifically, the shame of not being your authentic self. Every day will provide experiential proof that just being you is a blessing. You will bear witness to spiritual protections and spiritual powers like never before. People will begin to see you as being a living testament of the supernatural and may even view you as a deity itself. Your life will become incredibly sacred. Your action says, take a spiritual bath and commit to a spiritual path. And your affirmations are, I am anointed to do impossible things. I am blessed and God is with me. That is beautiful energy. My goodness gracious, Cancer. This is gorgeous. This is basically speaking about some big changes that are about to be showing up in your life in which you will be able to be your authentic self. I think the energy of 28, burnt by the sun, is talking about your ambitions and what you're trying to achieve by reaching for. And also balancing number 41, transgressions, the flaws and the mistakes that you've made along the way. Balancing that out with your ambitions, what you truly do want and what you're looking for. And getting on the road to being your true authentic self in this situation. Your action is number 16. You are bright energy. Color uplifts you. So if you have been in kind of a gray place, a place that's felt dull, black and white, gray, I think you're about to have a more colorful explosion in this situation with your person. I feel like this energy here is that you are doing a gorgeous amount of knowing that your life is in a space of awakening. You are awakening to what you were really meant to do here, or who you were meant to be with in this life. I think that you had ambitions that you reached for and you extended out saying, I really do want this. But there were a couple of flaws, some mistakes made along the way, and you're doing a fine job of trying to authentically look at that and becoming a whole, who you are as your own authentic self here. So let's dive in. Cancer, we're going to begin over here. This is your energy, how you are showing up at this time with the person that we're going to read for today. The person on your mind, the person that's going to show up in this reading, how you're showing up. Next will be how they are showing up. What is their energy? Here is the shared space, what is happening for both of you in this partnership at this current moment in time. And lastly will be, how does this person truly feel for you currently? All right. Cancer, at the bottom of the deck, we find the energy of the Queen of Cups. This is the inspiration for this entire reading to unfold. It is loving, it is kind, it is empathetic and caring, it is creative, it is intuitive energy, compassionate energy, it is kind and soft and very loving energy, whether it's to yourself or to this other person. We're going to find out. This is your energy, how you're showing up. We have the energy of the Six of Cups and the energy of the Five of Wands. A 6 and a 5 makes an 11, so you could be in a twin flame dynamic. Don't have to be. If you don't know what that is, take what resonates. If you want to know more about it, please go look it up. That is a very long conversation, but it might be, especially since this energy is about wanting to reconcile with someone from your past. It is about wanting to come back together with someone you once were with a long time ago. It's someone you love very dearly. It's someone that feels good to you. It feels a little bit like you're concerned that this person might have met someone else already, or that there is competition for their heart or their affections. I feel like since in the past, or the theme of this reading is talking about entering that phase of being cleansed of shame. If you did try this in the past with this person and the timing was not right, whether it was like you or they or both of you were in other relationships with other people, the timing was off before. And now you're about to step into a place where your life is about to become very sacred with this person. It feels something like that. Like you're concerned that possibly there might be competition for this person now. So let's look a little bit more at this. This person you want to reconcile with, and that's your energy that you're wanting here. Let's see more about that, please and thank you. Show me more about Cancer's energy here, about wanting to reconcile with someone from their past that they feel maybe now there's competition for. We have Knight of Pentacles. We have Judgment. We have Two of Cups. And we have 10 of Cups. I feel like this has taken you a long time to get to. I think that you knew what you wanted. I think you knew how you wanted it to be when you got there. I think it's just taken a really long time for this to come in. Whether you had things you had to clear out, whether there was things that needed to happen first, whether it was a situation that you were on the move, you were just moving really methodically, very slowly. You were not galloping, you weren't even trotting. You were basically sauntering, like nice and slow. But when you got here to where the fact that you know you want to reconcile with this person, you would like to reinvest in this relationship because you have heard a judgment call. And when you show up, you're going to show up in this very real way. You're going to be like, listen, I'm sorry it took me so long to get here. It's just, I needed to do things the right way. I want things done the exact right way. I think that's what it is for you, why this took you so long. You did hear a judgment call about this. You heard the divine kind of speaking down to you and saying, listen, I need you to actually get right with this. And it didn't come fast. For you, it came nice and slow and methodical. And for you, it was about really having that space of saying, how do I do this the right way? You love this person. You're in love with this person. You've been in love with this person for a very long time. This isn't someone that just showed up on your doorstep. This is someone that like they didn't show up yesterday. This isn't a brand new love. This is a love that has grown over a long period of time. And probably, since you're worried that there's competition for this person, it might be that you needed to go through a divorce first. Like you needed to get things moved out of the way, almost like strategizing, like chess. Like you needed to move things out of the way or get things cleaned up or cleared out or whatever in order to be with this person. But the love that was here began like this, and then it blossomed into this. Like you fell in love with this person in this beautiful, flowy, gentle way. And then look at all of this color here. You are bright energy. Color uplifts you. This relationship that started off so sweet and little tender, little gentle, flowy, turned into this epic, sacred love for you. That color, this person is like oxygen to you. They're a drug to you. They feel good to you. It feels very safe and fulfilling to you. I think that's the thing about kind of a baptism is a washing away of things that are an old life. Basically, you're washing away your old life to be prepared and ready for this new one and reconciling with this person. We have the energy, wow, there's a lot of them. We have the energy of number 2, olive branch. This is talking about offering out to a person that which you do want, sort of that repairing what once was. So like if you guys tried this before and it didn't work, obviously since in want to reconcile, whatever didn't work out before, you're extending that olive branch to this person. You have number 6, castle. You want the recognition of being with this person. You would like to show this person off to the whole world. You want people to realize that this is your person. This is your foundation. It does say that at this time, things are a little bit uncertain, but that when it does come in, the answer is yes. This situation is right on track. Like it is going in the correct direction. And again, look at that rainbow. This is clarification all over the place. That color, this person provides you this beautiful, gorgeous energy, and your old life is being washed away with that baptism. You're stepping into the next phase of your life, which is to reconcile with this person. Their energy, how they're showing up with you at this time, is the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. This person is moving forward, discovering what it is in this relationship with you that is their happiness, that is their joy, that is their biggest wish, is to be with you and to move forward with you. That is their biggest wish in this whole world, is for you two to come together in union and to move forward together, to explore life. For someone here, you guys had even talked about retiring on a yacht and traveling around the world. Or maybe you guys had dreams of traveling somewhere over the ocean. So like not on your own continent, but traveling over an ocean to get somewhere together as a vacation or a holiday. Maybe you've talked about like bucket list places of travel, or maybe you've envisioned marrying this person on a beach in the Maldives or something like that. This is about that kind of connection, like so many dreams and that kind of thing. This person's biggest wish is to move forward with you together as a partner. Let's see more. Please further clarify for me 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords for Cancer's person's energy, please and thank you. 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Devil, Capricorn energy. This person has had to balance out a couple of things in their life too. They weighed a lot of different options. They looked at every single way that this could possibly go. I think for them, their life is also being sort of spiritually cleansed. Like they're working a lot on, do I give more to my Cancer or do I give more to myself, or can I adequately give to both? And is this going to stand the test of time, and what will happen when we do this? There's been a lot of things this person has thought about and weighed out, checks and balances. The foundation of this is the fact that they love you. They love you so much that you are basically the love of their life. They want a passionate new beginning with you. They love the chemistry between the two of you. I think for them, where they've been, the things that are holding them back feels a bit like a jail cell to them. And it really could be the fact that this has taken you a long time to get here. That may be what feels like it's taken, like they feel like they've been stuck in prison, like they're behind bars, they can't move, they can't make anything happen, they can't get you to move faster. That has felt really hard for this person, and it has felt sort of deeply like they've asked the divine to push this forward. They've prayed, they've meditated, they've been spiritually bathing, like since that baptism card talked about a spiritual bath. And I don't know if you guys can see this, I have incense burning all the time. Oh yeah, you can, I can see it in the camera. There are 2 streams of smoke just now coming off of that incense, and they're both flowing right over here over these cards. I love when this stuff happens. It's always like, ooh. So there's about to be, what that says to me is there's about to be fire. There's about to be a billow to a fire, a bellows, like a air pushed into this. There's like energy that's flowing into this. That cell that they felt like they could not get any movement from you. They couldn't make anything happen. It's almost like they kept trying to. They wanted this spark. They wanted the new beginning with you. But it felt, this waiting has felt like imprisonment. Okay, that's what's been holding this back. We have the energy of number 1, a knight, having a assertive manner, being passionate, and a fighting spirit. This person has high honor. They are someone who is confident, and they're strong, and they're brave in their way of that they are as a human being. We have the number 6. This is unchanged. At this time, the situation is stable and is unlikely to change. So that could be back to this slow-moving energy. You may want to reconcile with this person all day long because of how you feel, but honestly, it's that if you don't make some changes or get moving or start going, yeah, this person probably is going to have some competition. They're probably going to move forward because being in a prison cell doesn't feel good to them. It feels like they're roadblocked. It feels like they can't get moving. And I think that they're waiting on you. They're trying to be patient. They're trying to. But what their biggest wish is to move forward with you as a couple. They say to you, number 8, our union energy does need to be cleared. Repeat these things 11 times with slow, deep breaths. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I'm grateful for you. Let's say it again. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I'm grateful for you. So saying that 11 times, really nice and slow, that will help to start pushing energy into this with that smoke I was saying, with that wind, that air that's about trying to come into here, Cancer. Let's see what's happening for both of you in this situation. Currently, we have the Devil again, so Capricorn energy. We have the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Wands. So if you are already in another partnership and you are being held back by that in an effort to come to this person, like let's say, for example, if you are married to someone else and that's what's been holding you back, I think that this needs to be looked at and you need to communicate about that completely. It also might need to be about, this is about messages of things that you don't see coming, but there's an opportunity here to make effective change. It's about having good news in that communication. So if you've been being held back by a marriage and that's what's been preventing you from coming to this person, I think you may need to communicate with this person and tell them if you're going through a divorce or if you're ready to leave that person. Since, like I said, you've heard the judgment call and you do want to reconcile with this person, but you're concerned that there's other people involved in their life, I think you might need to, what do I like to say? This is called poop or get off the pot. I hate to be so direct with you, but I have to say what I'm seeing here. So since we're talking about a baptism, your old life being washed away, And coming out on the other side renewed, refreshed, anointed to do impossible things. So if you feel like this marriage has been holding you back and you don't know how in the world to even get out of it, you can do impossible things. You are anointed. You were brought to this connection to show you can make change for yourself. If you're not married, and this is truthfully about like your family not approving, or you're concerned about if you get with this person, like, will they take you for all your money, or are they only here for your money? I think you need to do a nice job of soul reflecting in Page of Wands energy, which is communicating in a way that is a blessing and a way that is sharing good news. Understand and know that you can do anything you want to do, but this devil energy is your shadow side. That is what's preventing this for you. So I want to see your version, Cancer. What is your version of this shared space? Devil, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. We have King of Pentacles. We have 5 of Cups. We have 4 of Pentacles. And we have 5 of Swords. Okay. So the King of Pentacles is the husband card in the tarot deck. So I do think that you may be married to somebody else. And I think for you, that means for you that you do need to clear this out and work on your shadow side about that. You've got regrets about this whole situation. You feel sad. You're worried about how is this going to work. You're worried about if you have kids, how is that going to affect them? You have a lot of broken cups down here, but I want to point something out to you. Right back here, we've got 2 cups on an island all by themselves. That is what you feel with this person. It's almost like this person makes you feel like you guys are alone on your own island, and you guys are the king and queen of your castle. You guys have everything you need inside of one another. But I think for you as a father or a wife, as a mother or father, as a husband or a wife in this other marriage that you're in, I think that you are thinking about so many other things. You've got regrets going on. You're worried about your kids. You're worried about the way you're going to divide assets. Yeah, you're very concerned about your money. You've been holding tightly to, how is this going to impact my finances? What is going to happen here? Am I going to have to take care of everybody? Am I going to have to pay spousal support? Am I going to have to pay child support? Like, for you, there's a lot of anxiety wrapped around fears and lower, like, this is ego-based fear. You are stuck up in your head, really spinning about how is this going to impact everybody in this equation. That's what's holding you back and making this take so long. Let's see your person's side of this. What is Cancer's person's version of the shared space of their experience? That devil energy, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. What is Cancer's person's version of this shared space that they're experiencing with Cancer? We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Sun, Leo energy. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Justice card, Libra energy. For them, what's holding them back and what's preventing this from coming into, I think, a full union with you has a lot to do with a real communication, a tiny little offer. Something, that little bear's so cute. He's just like, hey, I have something for you. This person is being held back by the fact that they do want real communication with you. They want you to tell them what is going on. They're tired of surmising. They're tired of guessing. They're tired of weighing checks and balances, feeling like the waiting is like an imprisonment cell. They're tired of that. What they want is their ultimate happiness. The Sun card is the only card that can overcome the devil with full ability. This person is your bright light, and they are going to overcome any and every challenge. They are going to spiritually cleanse themselves, and they're going to heal, repair. I think they've been doing that. They've been working very hard on themselves, being patient to wait for you. They know the truth about this connection, and they've made a decision for themselves. What that decision is it's restoring balance. healing the shadow and the light side of themselves. They are doing a beautiful amount of soul cleansing, looking at their transgressions, looking at their flaws and the mistakes that they've made along the way, taking accountability, owning up to it, having those ambitions and reaching for the stars with you. I think they have finally accepted things for the way that they are. They know they cannot make anything happen with you. They can't control anything but themselves. I think they've been patient, but they definitely want a conversation. They want to know what's going on. They're tired of surmising. They definitely want you to tell them the truth. It says number 9, energy of the phoenix. This is going through a big burning down everything and refreshing it and rising from the ashes. This is talking about the alchemy and the ascension of this connection. You two are both with that baptism card about your old life is about to be washed away, and you two are going to rise together as a phoenix. This talks about number 8. It is time. It is absolutely time right now. It's time for action. Things are fast tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. The minute you decide, I am ready to step forward with my person, everything is going to unravel really quickly. It will unfold beautifully. You won't have a whole lot of things that feel wild or uncomfortable. I think this is going to end up feeling beautiful for you. The energy is going to go fast. The answer is yes. Like I said, I'm still drawn back here. This person feels like rainbows to you. They feel so colorful and they uplift you. Look at this energy. It's talking about how color uplifts you. This person makes you feel alive. And I think you have felt stuck in your marriage or whatever's been holding you back, money, your marriage, anything you're worried about, those things that are holding you back and limiting you. This person is ready for you to clear that and get rid of it. Their message to you is number 4, karmic ties. Your children need to come first. My children or your children, whoever has kids, I think it's yours. Trust that they are a part of our plan. And also, if neither one of you has kids, this is talking about your inner child needs healing so that this can actually be cleansed and baptized into the future for both of you. How this person truly feels for you currently, we have the Page of Cups. We have the 4 of Cups. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. The Hanged Man, Piscean energy, and the Ace of Pentacles. This person has been yearning for you. They have been longing for you. They are unsatisfied in their life as it currently is. They're unsatisfied with this situation as it currently is. They're tired of waiting. They're absolutely tired of how long it's taken. They have tried to look at this and have looked at this from your perspective. They put themselves up in the timeout tree. They looked at the bigger picture. They want their life with you. That is as basic and clear as I can say. They have sacrificed a lot to be patient and wait for you. They want things to move forward because they honor the fact that there is love and magic and joy in this connection, and they do want to talk about that. They're just very dissatisfied with how long this has taken. They're unhappy with the fact that you're taking so long to clear out the things you need to get rid of, the things that you're not happy with. They know you're not happy in your marriage. They know you're not happy being worried about if your kids are going to be mad at you. They know all of this. They have worked very hard to be uplifting to you, supportive to you, loving to you. They've owned accountability, taken responsibility. They've done a beautiful job of working on themselves in this, because what they want is they want this to be real. They want you guys to be proud to step forward into the world as a real couple. Once that happens, this is going to be very prosperous. It will be very abundant. It will have a lot of energy behind it. You will have support from your friends and your family. Everything you're worried about with that 5 of Cups, like, how's this going to affect friends? How's this going to affect family? What are my parents going to think? What's my current spouse going to think? What are the kids going to think? they're aware of that, but they're also here for it. They're going to walk this with you. They're not going to let you have to deal with all that, and they're over here just waiting. They're here and they're here for it. They are tired and exhausted of waiting for you. They want you to hurry up a little bit, because I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, you have been moving at a glacial pace. Change is hard for a lot of people, especially you guys as Cancers. You guys are such big feelers, and I'm sure going through a very large breakup is going to make you feel really uncomfortable, because you're going to be worried about how everyone else feels. In the end, this person over here that's been waiting for you, that's your rainbow, that's your uplifting color, that's the person you do want to be with. If you make them continue to wait for so long, eventually they're going to get tired of waiting. I think this is a continuation of last week's reading. I felt exactly the same. They're tired of waiting for you. It is time for you to poop or get off the pot. So I feel like this is saying, like, come on, you can do this. I know you can. I'm here for you. I'm going to walk this walk with you. I will not make you do this all alone. I'm here to do this with you. Let's get further messages about your person's feelings for you, please and thank you. Any additional messages about their feelings? We have Two of Swords. Please make a decision. We have the Fool. Take a leap of faith with me. I'm here for you. The Hanged Man again. I looked at this from your side, your perspective. I am here to help you. I will not leave you. The bigger picture is right in front of me. I understand. Eight of Pentacles. I've worked very hard on being patient. I've worked very hard on waiting. I've worked very hard on putting your shoes on and walking around for a day and seeing what that felt like to you. I have looked at every single thing. I want you to make a decision, and I want you to choose me. I want you to jump off and take a chance with me. I'm here for your kids. Your kids come first, but they are a part of our plan. I'm here for you. I'm not going to leave you. I want you to come and do this with me. Number 3, the friendship that we actually established is the foundation. I love our friendship. I love this connection between the two of us. Number 2, rings. I want to marry you. I want to be with you for the long haul. I want to say vows to you in front of everyone and anyone. I am your soulmate. I am your partner. I am committed to you. I want this life with you. I love you. I love you. I think that's the number one thing. I just think that it's time for you to get on the move. I know that's hard as a Cancer, because you guys carry your little house around with you on your back. That shell is always there with you. Let this person into your shell. I might even title this that. Let this person into your shell. Open the doors to your castle. Let this person in. Let them walk life with you. They're ready. They want to. You are what is holding this back. I hate to be so direct, but I have to call it as I see it. What they're saying to you here is number 5. Our energy is stagnant. Triggers sometimes happen to break up the stagnancy and help the energy flow again. So if this reading has been triggering to you, which as a Cancer, I'm sure it has been, that is further clarification. This person wants you to get going. I think that I can't even express that in enough different ways. Let this person into your shell. They are not going to hurt you. They love you. That is the answer. Now, let's ask any advice or clarification from the angels about this for my Cancer collective, please and thank you. What message do you want them to know, please and thank you, angels? Okay. You deserve love. Someone in this equation, probably your current partner that you're married to, there's unrequited love here. There's not enough chemistry in that relationship to keep things going. This is the person you're meant to be with. Separation. Get away from this other person. Make a decision. You do deserve love. This person that we're reading about over here, they have been waiting so long for you. They're ready to give you everything. the keys to their castle. It's time for you to separate from the person you're with currently. Let your friends help you. If you need help moving, if you need help with a divorce attorney, if you need help with a therapist, if you need advice, get in a spiritual bath and cleanse yourself and get on the move, because otherwise I fear that this person will eventually get very tired of waiting, and they are probably going to move on, and then they're going to be the one that got away. And then you, I think, will feel a lot of sadness in a place where you don't need to. You are deserving of love, and your current situation is not, it's not where you're meant to be anymore. You are meant to be washed away of your old life and move forward into this one with your person. Cancer, this is where I want to leave this. If you resonated with this, please like this video. Please leave me a comment below to tell me how this is your story. Understand tarot can sometimes flip, so you could be like, yeah, this is totally my story, but it's flip-flopped. That's okay. That's very normal. Take what resonates. Please subscribe to my channel. This is helping me to get into the algorithm more. All of your connection with this channel has helped so much. I want to say thank you for spending part of your day with me today. It's my honor to read for you, and I always enjoy these readings and spending time with your energy. Cancers are so important to me. My favorite person in this whole world is a Cancer. So I just want to say thank you for letting me into your world. I will read for you next time. Have a great rest of your day, Cancer. Bye.